Hey folks, I'm here. dTAO has launched, and so for those of you who want a wallet that you can access and stake and delegate, this is definitely for you. And it's going to be a bit tricky because there are still some minor glitches with the UIs on the mobile format, not the desktop. So first of all, go to your app store and type in Nova Wallet, and you have to update your Nova Wallet. So here we go. So either update it if you've got it, or just download it if you haven't. Once that's happened, you then need to, so I've got my finger that I need to, there we go. So if you're brand new, you need to click this little circle up here, then the cog, and then you can go and create a new wallet down here, and then go through, remembering the private keys, all that sort of stuff. But for those, what we will do, in fact, we'll do the hard way first. Okay, so imagine you've just created a brand new wallet and you want to go and stake it. So I've put some dust in here, just some towel lying around, and you then need to go to dApps. You then need to search for taostats, and then it's worth favoriting once you found it, and then open up taostats. Now, annoyingly, I was a bit miffed when I saw this, but there's a bit of a data capture sort of barrier to entry here. But I've understood now since chatting with the devs that the reason they've had to do that is because they got a whole bunch of new features like portfolio type stuff. You can play with the APIs, and therefore you need a way to log in. But I don't care about any of that frivolous type of stuff. Well, it's not frivolous, but I just want a wallet that I can access and stake and unstake and do all that sort of stuff. So what we're going to do is the anonymous sign-in. So with this anonymous sign-in, it's going to give you a code. So you have to go to don't have a PIN, generate a PIN, and there we go. Now, this has nothing to do with the integrity or the sanctity of your TAO wallet. It's nothing to do with your private key. It's just this bullshit way of accessing taostats UI. So every time you have a session, just do this. Just don't forget, as in generate a new key and then just log in. You don't need to save it. No, don't send it to my email. Skip. And then once you're in, you're logged in for the session. So you can then play around with different wallets and stuff. So remember, this is a fresh new wallet. We're going to go to stake. Now this is the annoying bit. They have not updated the mobile phone thing. So if you want to stake to, let's say, the root network, at the moment, look, even if you zoom around or zoom out, that you can't search for a subnet to do it in. So you have to put it into landscape, and then all of a sudden things get a bit funny. So you now have a search bar, so you can search for whoever you want. So I want to go to the root network, so let's, come on. Oh dear Lord, yeah, okay, just waking up now. Right, I'm going to put 0 in because I want to stake to the root network. Oh, come on. See, the UI is just terrible. I'm having to, there we go. Now, this took me a while to figure out because I was clicking this root thing for ages, and then eventually I realized, oh, I can scroll sideways. So you then need to find the validator you want to stake with. Again, it's annoying. I wanted BitTensor Guru, and then all of a sudden I couldn't find it, and then you just scroll up, and it doesn't like that. It doesn't like that at all. So you just got to do it fast if you want. Oh dear Lord. And then click. There we go. We then go to add. Subnet added. Cool. So I'm just going to stay on the landscape. So the landscape is slightly better than the portrait mode. It's a lot harder to see. So, but here we've got BitTensor Guru, and you can either slide both things. Now, there is still a bit of a bug. So on the taostats video, it says that you can slide it to 100% and it will account for the gas fees. It's hit and miss on the mobile, I've found. And you can't just do that. You have to do it on this bit here. So I'm going to delegate to all. Understood. Yep. Oh, Yeah, confirm. I need to put my finger. There we go. Now, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So it's going in block. It'll take about 20 seconds. Oh, that's fast. It worked. So I think in landscape, when you go to 100%, it accounts for gas fees. If you do it in portrait mode and scroll to 100%, it does not. I mean, I've had some very frustrating moments today. So we are 100% staked. And so you can X out of this. Oh, quickly before we get, let's go back into there, sorry. Disconnect the wallet, okay? So go to the top right and then disconnect the wallet, right? And then you can get out of taostats. So, right. Now let's have a look at if you're an existing wallet user. That should be 0. That will update. That will go to 0 because we have just staked it. It's always a bit laggy on that front bit there. So let's find a wallet where you're already staking with. This will be a bit easier. So let's go to join. So this is my little wallet where I am constantly selling TAO just to pay bills and groceries. So I'm just dwindling this. It's not this wallet. This wallet is not actually part of my portfolio. This is just my bills and groceries wallet. So again, go to the dApps, click on taostats. I don't have to go through the anonymous bollocks because I'm already logged in. Start delegating. Connect. There we go. So as you can see, I'm staked with TAO validator over here. Now, if I want to undelegate, I'm going to give this a go on the portrait. Just want to see what happens. If I want to just take off, let's say, 10 TAO. Now it says delegate all. In theory, it should say undelegate, but still, it's early days. I'm going to have to do another one of these videos in the future. Confirm, approve it. And this is, again, another reason why I insist on using the Nova wallet, because it needs my finger. I have to approve it with my finger. Whereas Talisman wallet and all these web browser wallets, there's no biometrics, and you need biometrics. So this should undelegate. Yeah, it's normally about 20 seconds. I'm surprised how fast that staking one was. There we go. Cool. So only 91.4% is staked now. And whenever you can always press reset if you've been playing around with things, and it gets a bit messy. So I want to go back to 100%. Now this is where I think the issue is going to be, because I'm in portrait now. And it's probably going to say I'm trying to stake more TAO than is in my wallet. As normally, unless the devs have fixed this already, but I only told them about half an hour ago. Oh, it worked. The devs must have fixed it. God, they move fast. So yeah, I'm fully staked. There we go. And also, if you want to add, so if you in the future do want to find some subnets that you want to stake, so in like a few months' time, you want to stake to, I don't know, subnet 51, which is the compute network. You then have to, it's just the same process. So you go there, scroll across, find the validator who you want to do it through, and it's exactly the same. So that is how you delegate, undelegate. Remember, one thing I've already forgotten is I did not disconnect the wallet. So scroll across, disconnect the wallet. Done. And then get out of there. Close all. there we go. So I'm fully staked still. How is my fancy wallet? Again, that hasn't updated, but we are fully staking there. So hopefully that helps. And I will see you soon. Toodles.